How do you feel?
Kind of nervous. I mean, it's a big thing, you know? I only have one pair of eyeballs.
I feel like it's starting to become real.
Yeah, it's in 2 days.
They said that he's done it over 65,000 times and he has had 0 loss of vision in his patients. At least nobody's gone blind.
Good. So does that then mean that the odds just become increasingly higher than each time, you know, right? They're kind of overdue at this point, so. No,
Excuse me.
Totally kidding. Okay, we're gonna follow my girlfriend Edith all the way through her entire LASIK experience. Everything from the initial consultation to the procedure itself, fair warning, graphic, to the outpatient stuff, all the way to checking in with her today, a year after she's had her procedure, to see if she can still see. 1 second. For those of you who aren't familiar with how the LASIK procedure works, let me explain the gist of it to you real quick. So LASIK works by basically using a laser to reshape your cornea. Your cornea is this clear part, like right on the outside of your eye. You can call it the lens of your eye. So what they do is they cut a flap in your cornea using a laser. Whoop, they bring the flap down, they use a laser, they reshape that lens of your eye, and then they smooth the flap over it. Voila, perfect vision. You're gonna get to watch that happen. It's a little graphic, I'm warning you right now. It's also kind of cool. Oh, you're in for a treat. Back to the video.
So today we're just testing to make sure that she qualifies. So we have to map her eyes, check the corneal thickness, make sure that her pressures are normal, and basically we just want to find out everything that's going on with the eyes before we perform surgery, just making sure it's all clear. So go ahead and take off the glasses. Let's see what you see without them.
Ooh, nothing.
I know, looking out of the right eye. Yay!
Oh, I have no idea.
Okay, we're stopping. Do you wear contacts?
Yes, I usually wear dailies.
Dailies? And how many days have they been out of your eyes for?
Just over 3.
Okay, good. Go ahead and take off your glasses. Good. How old is that prescription you're wearing?
Ooh, maybe at least 2 years old.
2 years. Forehead touching. And focus on the picture. Beautiful, just like that. And we're gonna do the other eyes.
Whoa, this thing is
And this one's very, very psychedelic. This is called a topography. It's gonna map the surface of the cornea. We wanna make sure that she doesn't have any abnormalities to the cornea before surgery. The shape of her eye is good.
Thanks.
Oh, is that your eyeball?
Personal information, be careful.
This is the eye design. This gives better nighttime driving vision, and it's gonna help minimize your nighttime glare and halos.
Oh,
Sounds like Wally.
so cute.
And go. You just want to make sure that you have moisture in the eyes.
Do people usually laugh during this?
It's like a staring contest with a wall.
Okay, that's good. 10 seconds. We're gonna check your eye pressures.
Is it going to touch my eye?
It is actually. Almost there. I can't believe she's laughing.
I laugh when I get nervous.
Oh.
Listen, we're not gonna puff of air in your eye. But we are gonna touch it with a blue candy corn.
Diet and exercise, just make sure no hot it's all written in here. Along with that,
She passed. She's a good LASIK candidate.
I like doing well on exams.
Corneal thickness is huge.
Really big.
Because that's what you adjust.
You have
right?
nice thickness too, by the way, so you passed.
Which shines, you're thick.
You're really thick.
So thick.
We're gonna do all laser LASIK, is what we're gonna do for her. And the surgery, like I said, is 10 minutes total, quick and easy.
Oh, wow, both eyes?
Both eyes.
I'm gonna feel fine up until I schedule the surgery and then it becomes real.
Yeah.
I'm excited to get it done. My parents don't want me to do it because all the people they've known who've gotten LASIK done, I think it was a really long time ago, so none of it really lasted. Some people experienced issues.
Yeah, I think the technology's got a lot better. And all the tests they did on you today were to make sure that you're a good candidate for LASIK. I think you'll be okay.
Why did I choose to do this?
Cause you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it after it's done.
Yeah.
Whole procedure is only gonna take 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You don't feel a thing. You feel like pressure. Like if you close your eyes and you go like that a little bit, like that's kind of like the pressure that you're gonna feel when the thing is on you. Just like that. It's gonna be great.
If you say so.
You're gonna be awesome. We will see you in the morning.
Are you sure you want to be wearing that shirt right now before her surgery?
In retrospect, maybe not a great shirt to wear.
Yeah, you should change.
How you feeling?
Too tired to be scared. Signing my life away.
Hey, there he is.
Hey, you ready?
Yeah.
I think you sound too confident when I asked her.
It's gonna be so fun.
Those of you, if you didn't watch the last LASIK video, when I was getting my LASIK done, Matt was supposed to be in the room the whole time. He just left, handed the camera to one of the nurses, and just got out of there.
I was about to faint. I couldn't handle it. I couldn't be in there. They gave me some juice. That's what I do best. I abandon people in their time of need.
It's a familiar face.
Support again. Did a really good job with your name tag there.
How you doing?
Okay over there?
She's freaking out.
Tongue, so then this is going to dissolve, and then after that you can drink some of this water. And then you place it and then it dissolves on your teeth.
Me too, please.
You too?
This is where the awesome transformation
You look
happens.
so cool.
Thank you. Did you want to put your glasses in here, or do you have a separate case? Do you feel more relaxed?
I don't know.
Other drop in the other eye. Close your eyes. Okay, we're gonna start numbing you, but we give you more numbing inside, okay? So this is a numbing drop. This is a numbing gel. So after this drop, you're gonna keep your eyes closed until we go inside. So if you wanna say bye for now.
Bye.
Oh no. I can't tell if those are the drops or actual tears.
Okay, I'm gonna start sterilizing everything for your procedure now. So this is betadine, it's like the orange stuff, right?
It's gonna go all over my face.
It is, yeah. Everything above your nose.
Here comes the glamorous part.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Facial, but
Donald Trump, eat your heart out.
That's right.
oh my goodness. Yeah.
No, you should leave it on. It looks great. Please do this every day, Edith.
So pretty soon, in a couple minutes, I'm gonna take you inside. In terms of your experience, what you're going to basically be doing is just looking up at a blurry blinking orange light. There are going to be parts in the procedure where you will feel some pressure but not pain, okay? That's normal. Do you feel pretty comfortable now, hopefully? A little bit more?
Once it's over, I'll feel the most comfortable.
I think so, yeah. Did you have any questions?
Can I look at screens after the 4 hours?
Yeah, you can, but just know your vision's gonna be pretty blurry, cloudy, that type of thing.
Okay.
And to be honest, you probably just want to relax today. Let me check and make sure I can bring you in.
You're gonna be great.
So, yes.
This part for me feels really scary. So I can only imagine what she's going through right now. She's gonna be
Can I offer you a blanket?
Sure.
was the first half of the treatment. Is that all right? Ready? Pause for a moment now and get set up for step 2.
Confirmation for patient Edith, yeah. Pause.
Check.
Minus 2.95 minus 0.39 at 1 plus 0.28 decimal.
Open your eyes. This is lower retainer, so you won't are you okay? Good. You should be very calm. So anything bothers you. Good. Look straight ahead. See that orange flashing light? It's real blurry. Can you see the blurry orange light still? Right at it. This is the laser treatment. You'll view it. Watch, 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 watch. Very good. Was that okay? It went perfect. You just have to finish your right eye and then it's done. Close your eyes. We are done. You did that one perfect. Yay. Good, and open your eyes. Lift your head up. There's a clock there. Tell me what time it is. You seem pretty stressed.
I remember when I had mine done, I was a little stressed. I was f***ing scared shitless the entire time.
Everything is perfect. No problems.
How do you feel? Well, it's good to know that she's herself. You held it together.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I cried the entire time.
Were you really?
Oh yeah. It's terrifying because you feel the pressure of when they make the incision, but then you can also see when they take the flap off. And then the laser part isn't as bad, except your vision is so blurry, so you know something's happening, but you don't feel any of the laser at all going in on your eye. It's extra freaky when they put the flap back on and they squeegee it, because you just see this thing going over your eye and you just know that it's touching your eyes, but you can't feel it.
No pain.
No pain whatsoever.
So what I want to do is just take a look at the front of the eye before you get to go home and make sure everything looks perfect. So a couple things to keep in mind. You want to go home, take that 4-hour nap. When you wake up from that 4-hour nap, you can go ahead and utilize the medicated drop. Again, it's going to be quite hazy, foggy, blurry. You might be a little bit light sensitive too. That's pretty typical. Tomorrow will be better. It'll keep getting clearer and sharper over the next couple of days and next couple of weeks. And there's an adjustment strap.
Oh yeah.
How's that? And on that note, you are all set.
Oh, thank you.
So we'll see. I may be next, but I wouldn't hold your breath.
Rolling with the homies. We're here a year later with Edith after the LASIK surgery. Would you do it? If you had to do it all over again, would you?
Yeah, I would. Well, because also I didn't know how scary it was going to be. Not knowing about it helped a lot. But
Oh, not knowing that was going to happen helped?
yeah,
Oh,
because
so you guys are all screwed.
yeah, every person who was part of the procedure
was extremely professional and knew exactly what they were doing. And I think Dr. Maloney was also super compassionate. I was obviously crying and he came over and gave me like a little shoulder hug, which you know was really nice.
Yeah, she's crying the entire time. I didn't know. I thought they were doing a really good job of like lubricating your eyes. I know everybody wants to know, like, have you had any side effects?
Horribly. Just kidding. No,
I can't see out of this eye.
no side effects that I know of.
We're gonna test your vision. Do me a favor, step up that line right there for me. You ready? Okay, I printed this out at home. I don't know how like accurate this is or whatever.
Oh, that 2020 line is easy peasy.
Okay. Cover one eye for me. Read this line for me right here.
EDFCZP.
And this one here.
DEFPOTEC.
Yeah. Nice.
Do you have another one?
Can you
Other eye?
read this one?
Looks like LEFODPCT.
What? Just curious, can you read this at all?
I'm just gonna take a guess.
Okay.
FBPLTCEO.
Wow. You missed
Did I get it?
one. You missed one. This is probably 2015 right here, and this is probably 2010. You scored better than 2020.
Yeah. Did better than this guy.
She did. I had my LASIK 4 years ago.
Excuses.
Done at the exact same place. So my vision, based on this at-home thing, is slightly better than 2020, but not quite as good as Edith's. She has like eagle eyes. Those fresh eyes. Pew, pew, pew. Any advice to people that want to get LASIK but are just terrified or scared?
Get some Xanax.
Valium.
Ooh.
Ah.
Valium.
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 Valium. That's the way you pronounce it? Doesn't even sound like a word anymore. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.